So, my follow up question for you is in this world, and especially in this material world, there are so many wants and needs and striving for more. So, what is your definition of enoughness?
Yeah, I feel like there is no end to our desires, our wants. And I think desires and wants are beautiful things. And at the same time, I think it's a balance between being comfortable and grateful and satisfied with what we have and where we are, and being able to have perspective to look back at our journey and honor the journey that we have had so far, and still tending to our desires and our wishes for the future. So for me, enoughness is that. Enoughness is not a lack of ambition. It's not a lack of desires, but it's actually an honoring of what is already available and being able to have that perspective to look at what is already available, right? And then from there, still act on our desires. But firstly, just genuinely look at what's available and make the most of that. That for me is the sense of enoughness.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your sharing. And from what you said, I think it is very important for female leaders, to focus on what they can control and what they are having now rather than chasing, I don't have this, I don't have that. If female leaders focus on what they don't have, then they always feel lacking and not satisfactory. But look at all the things that we have today with us and utilizing that to the full power. That definitely bring happiness to life.
And it translates into leadership as well, right? So if I'm a leader and I'm able to look around me at all the resources that I have and everything that is already working well, and I'm able to maximize that and appreciate that and look at that to the best extent, I might lead very differently from always being in a problem solving and firefighting mindset. Right. So sometimes it's a shift in perspective, and our minds are wired actually to look at problems, to look at what doesn't exist. We zeroes in on that and we hone in on that. But if we really cultivate the ability to actually look at our situations, our teams, our organizations with a new set of eyes and really cultivate that sense of enoughness that actually maybe I already have everything I need. And now how can I make the most of it? And how can we together make the most of it? I think that cultivates a very different kind of leadership.
Yes. And, combining what you said earlier about pause and reflect, right? So in normal life, female leaders are absolutely occupied with many works and needs and call for KPIs, deadlines all the time. So during the course with us, there is a very special time for pausing and reflecting. Who am I showing up today? What else needed to be done?
Mhm.
And how can I shift my perspective from lacking into fulfilling with the things that I have today? Is that something that we're going to bring it to the female leaders?
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Julia.